Leaving so soon?
Prithvi, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the premiere with Shama and Natasha?
I couldn't let my favorite woman leave without saying goodbye.
And may I ask, who is your favorite woman?
You mean you don't know?
I haven't the slightest clue.
Let me give you a hint. She has the style of a Princess Diana, the ambition of a Margaret Thatcher, and the tenacity of a Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Sounds like quite a woman.
She is.
Her husband must be a very lucky man.
Her husband?
You are talking about Shama, aren't you?
Shama. That's a good one, Yvette.
Because if you're not, I have a confession to make.
Oh, good, because I have a confession too. You go first.
Prithvi, I'm a 90s woman.
Definitely.
And if there's one thing a 90s woman will not tolerate, it's a married man who fools around with another woman behind his wife's back. Am I making myself very clear?
I guess you are, but what about those mornings at poolside, the afternoons at the golf course, and those evenings at the club?
They do not automatically lead to nights in hotel rooms, Prithvi.
I didn't say they did, but...
Priths, darling Priths, I have to get something straight here. I am a businesswoman, and I'm not averse to having a good time while I do business, but within limits. And a married man like you is definitely off limits.
Look, Yvette.
Prithvi, if you talk this over, if you try to flirt with any of these women that you mentioned before, they'll have the same thing to say. Because whatever the age is, they are women of today.
Does that mean we can't still be friends?
Okay, that depends on your definition of friendship.
Look, Yvette, there's something I wanted to say to you.
Gosh, I'm very late. Whatever you have to say better be fast because I have a flight to catch.
Join me. Okay, join me in my business. From the time I've spent talking to you about movies, I realized that you know more than most of the LA executives that I know. We could get to LA. I could organize the financial package for you, and we could package your movie entirely the way you want it. We could make a great team. You know, Lucas, Spielberg.
That's something worth considering.
Great. So let's go to LA. Let's organize that meeting, set it all up.
When I get back from Europe.
Forget about Europe. Forget about Sasotia. He's not your style. But you and I, we can make a great team.
I'll think about it when I get back. Bye for now, Prince. And remember, never take a woman of today for granted.
Fast, baby. Go to sleep, darling. Sunaina, please go to sleep. Who's it? Aakash. I don't know. I've been trying to put her to sleep for an hour, but she just wants sleep.
Give it to me. Alan. Sweetie. Good work, man. She's asleep.
I don't believe it.
I guess she just needed a father's touch. Vinny?
Yeah.
We had some good times too, didn't we? Back in Goa, three of us.
Aakash. We had some very good times. Last one in the world is a pajama. You all right? Bad dream? I need to doing to me?
Good morning, Dad.
So what are you eating? Wow, French toast. It's good.
Son,
So you go ahead, you got to build up your strength, right?
there's enough for me. Mom, somebody's going to see Daddy.
I swear to you.
Big promises you're going to break.
I swear to you that I will deal with this. I'll finish this matter. When I come back, we'll be a happy family once again.
We can be one now. Don't go, Aakash.
Come. Please come in. I'll see if Madhu is inside. Madhu! Oh, Madhu! Ami, Baba!
Baba,
Hey,
had a late night.
I'm sorry, but where are those two? Sotia and Yvette. We had been to their hotel and they have said that they checked out.
Hello, madam.
And you are?
Oh, Madhu, he's menaces of CBI. He's looking after that Ashok Mathur case also. Remember Swami had told us?
But Mathur isn't here.
No, he is not here for that. But first tell us, where are those two gone?
Why are you looking for Hariji and Yvette?
Please tell us, where have they gone now first?
What does the CBI have to do with this? What's happened?
So please don't waste time. They may be even trying to get away now. We must stop them.
You called in the CBI?
Madhu, I had no choice. He won't listen to me.
Chand put you up to this, didn't he?
No, Chand doesn't know anything at all. I had been to Delhi by myself, and Menezes was very kind enough to accompany me back here to start the investigation.
Well, actually, not to start any investigation. Just a round of preliminary questioning, if you please. If you find any probable cause in this case, then we take up the investigation. Otherwise, just a couple of initial questions.
Get out of my house.
Madhu!
Baba, how can you do this to me? Bad enough you've been harassing me from the day I started this venture, and now you're trying to humiliate me publicly? I'm very disappointed in you, Baba.
Try to understand. I'm doing all this for your good only. Those two are bloodsuckers, Mamon.
Baba, these bloodsuckers, as you call them, happen to be my business partners and my closest friends at
I'm
the
sorry
moment.
to intervene, but from what your father has told me and from what I've gathered from our information data files, I think this case needs looking into.
Well, you can look into it as much as you want. This is a legitimate business enterprise, and I take full responsibility for every aspect of it.
Madhu, you do not know them. They are masters of manipulation.
Yes, your father has a point. A colleague of mine who deals with international fraud cases, he told me that every time these kind of people...
I don't want to hear it. You can continue your questioning and interrogation, but you will not do it in my house. Now, please leave.
Okay, but please tell us where they have gone. We went to the hotel and they only say that they have just checked out.
They've gone to Europe, Baba. I saw them off at the airport early this morning. Now, Inspector, if you want to continue your investigation, maybe you should hop a plane and fly after them.
See?
All right, I'll see what can be done.
Pick one.
Devi, I don't like this. It's eerie.
Varsha, do you want your family to be free of all these problems?
Of course I do.
Then we must find out what is the root cause of this and deal with it.
The other day you said that I was the cause.
Yes. Yes, I clearly sense a negative aura emanating from you. But I don't know why.
I'm so afraid, Devi. The occult scares me. It terrifies me. My father always said to me that I should not toy with things that were beyond my comprehension. And all this really makes me uneasy.
Varsha, the occult can be terrifying. I admit. There are times when even I've been scared out of my wits.
have?
I've seen things that no human being should ever have to face. In Malaysia, I once performed an exorcism on a girl who had been impregnated by an incubus. But all that's in my book. You do know I'm writing a book, don't you?
Yes, yes. Salim mentioned it to me when he referred me to you.
It's called the Bright Center. That's because the occult is an area of darkness. It's an unexplored world, just like the deep oceans or outer space. And just like scientists are trying to venture into those areas, we are trying to explore the depths, the darkness of the spirit world, throw light into its depths. And we discover new and amazing things every day.
A bright center in the middle of darkness? Hence the title of your book.
Yes. Yes, and to create this bright center, we have to have faith in our soul light, the flame of life that burns brightly in all of us. I've seen your soul. Look deep into it, Varsha. And I've seen that your flame burns very brightly. If you will allow yourself to enter the dark world, the dark tunnel of the spirit world, then your soul light will just light up the way like a mashal in a cave. And no evil spirit will dare to approach such a strong flame.
What do they say, Devi?
Oh my God! You're cursed. There's a terrible shrap upon you. And that is the cause of Ayush's untimely death.
Oh my God.
I told you, Varsha, that you're like this strong flame. And all these dark forces come and they feed upon you, held by this curse. If we don't reverse this curse, it's going to spread like an infectious disease all through your family. Aakash could be next, or Shivani, or even Shankar.
No. Devi, please, you have to do something. You have to stop this.
I never expected this, Varsha. It's going to be very difficult and very dangerous.
Are you trying to tell me that you can't do it?
I will do it. But you must give me your full cooperation. You must wear exactly what I tell you. You must stick to a strict diet. And you must follow all the rituals.
Devi, for my family, I will do anything. I will even give my life. I will do anything you say. Absolutely anything. Please.
No, Hariji, why should I cooperate with the CBI? We haven't done anything wrong. Yes, of course I respect your judgment. If I don't answer their questions, they're going to think that I've something to hide. But that's what I mean. I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care? I think that's him at the door now. I'll call you back later and tell you what transpires. Actually, I have an idea. Why don't you stay on the line and you can hear what goes on? Yeah, okay. Come in, Mr. Menezes.
That's Inspector Menezes.
Some tea?
No, thanks. I wouldn't like to take more time than necessary. Extremely nice of you to have called me across.
Let's get on with it, shall we? I do have other things to do, you know, apart from answering pointless questions.
I hope for your sake that they're pointless. Because when I spoke to your father in Delhi, I made it very clear to him that if his suspicions were confirmed, you would be implicated in this case.
What did he say to that?
He said, go ahead anyway.
I see.
Look, I know this is not my place to say this, but I think your father really cares for you. I think he's doing this to protect you.
And you're my knight in shining armor, I suppose.
What exactly is your relationship with this associate?
We're business partners.
Maybe it would interest you to know that he's got a string of business partners all around the world, and there have been at least 3 complaints against him in various forms.
Business partners fall out every day. Relationships get acrimonious.
There's more to this than just a little falling out, Mrs. Sarkar.
Mrs. Kaushik,
I stand corrected. What I'm trying to tell you is that there's more to it than just these little tiffs between 2 disgruntled partners. Do you know how this associate operates? Do you know how he picks on his business associates? Well, he picks on women who are young, wealthy, independent, and how do I put this now?
naive.
Well, the word I was looking out for
Don't
was...
bother, Inspector. I've heard enough.
I don't think you've heard of these specific cases where he's been involved. I don't think you know how he operates.
Maybe you should write his biography. Unauthorized and hostile. Because you are so prejudiced that anything I could add would only be more grist for your mill.
Mrs. Kaushik, I'm hostile only towards those people who break the law.
And has Mr. Sisodia broken the law?
Well, he's a very shrewd person. He leaves the other person holding the fuse just like he's doing it with you.
Well, if he hasn't broken the law, then you have no right to investigate him.
I can see that you're in no mood to cooperate at all.
Look, why don't you investigate the Ashok Mathurs of the world and save your time and the taxpayers' money instead of targeting innocent businessmen like Mr. Sisodia?
Because the Ashok Mathurs of this world are much more easier to handle. They have a code of honor and they're capable of rehabilitation. While the Sisotias of this world, they are the people who go scot-free and leave those innocent people whom they have duped to face the music.
I'm sorry that your visit here has been wasted because I refuse to cooperate with someone so obviously prejudiced as you are.
It's you who's prejudiced, Mrs. Kaushik. I'm here to get justice. And I intend to get just that, regardless of whether you cooperate or not. I'll see you around. Excuse me.
Hariji, are you there? Well, you heard what he said.
Yes. Mel, I'm not seeing any visitors. I have to leave for Fordham's meeting. Or whoever it is, ask them to wait.
Even if it's the CBI?
Inspector Swami. Yes. What is it this time?
Rick, there's no way in which you treat an old friend of yours.
You are no friend of mine.
Kyun bhai? I've heard that you've become friendly with my boss, Inspector Menezes. Surely you can be a little more friendly while talking to me.
Why don't you get to the point? I have an important meeting to go to.
You're going to have to cancel all meetings today, ma'am.
Will you just say your piece and get out of here? You can't keep harassing me like this.
Vinitaji, when Inspector Menezes comes to meet you, it's a friendly visit. When Inspector Swami comes to meet you, it's harassment. Very prejudicial.
I'm leaving.
Hello, this is Inspector Swami of the CBI. I'm sorry, I'm in a very important meeting with Vinitaji, and so you're going to cancel all her meetings for the rest of the day, all right? Thank you. Now, would you please take a seat, relax, let's talk.
So what is it this time that you're accusing Ashok of?
Ashok Mathur? It's an old story, Vinitaji. Today's hot of the press story is about you.
Me?
I've heard that you've invested a large amount of money in a certain company called Blue Chip Technologies Limited.
No.
Ma'am, if you want, I can produce a warrant asking you to submit all your company's financial dealings. But I don't want to put you to this inconvenience, especially after your recent personal tragedy.
You are so sensitive, Swami. You make me want to puke.
I'm asking you once again, did you or did you not invest a large amount of money in this company recently?
And I'm telling you again, and for the last time, the answer is no.
I'm helpless. Oh, I'm helpless. I think I have to produce a warrant after all. Look. Look at this. Look. This is the warrant. Vinitaji, I knew that you would try to do a quick cover-up. I knew it. That's why I called you to let you know that I'm coming. That's why I get this goddamn warrant with me whenever I come. Now, can we delete all these petty formalities and get down to business? I want to see all your financial records. I mean all of them. Right now.
This company that you're talking about, would it be the one that Madhulika Sarkar started?
Haha, so you remember after all, eh? Remarkable, remarkable. Instant memory recovery.
I hardly know the name of the company. You should have said it's Madhulika's company in the first place.
Because, Vinita ji, I assume that when somebody invests several lakhs of rupees in a particular company, one at least knows the name of the said company. Don't you think so?
No, I don't. Because Aakash signed the check and handed it over.
But you did co-sign the check with him, didn't you?
It was Aakash's decision. I had nothing to say in the matter. Why do you want to know about all this?
Because we believe that there is certain discrepancy with the said company in question, and so Menezes and I are conducting an informal investigation into it.
So why question me? It's not my company.
Look, let me explain it to you. Look, you are a shareholder in it. Or rather, this advertising agency is a shareholder in it. That makes you, being the executive director of the agency, partly owner of the company. Do you get it? Or have you forgotten that too?
Look, Swami, I'm having a tough time as it is without having you getting into my office and threatening me with warrants.
Vanita ji, I might have been more considerate had this been some other person. But you happen to be the wife of a very untrustworthy man. And for all I know, Mrs. Ashok Mathur might not be very different from Ashok Mathur himself.
One mouthful of